Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resource. I almost caught myself there. I said RimWorld. I'm so sorry. All right. Today we have a lot to build. I have a huge list. Thank you for some of you that are making comments because finally I've had a chance to read some of them and respond to them either in on the below the channel or actually I'll answer a few here. So thank you very much as always. Hopefully I can earn your subscription today if you're not one of our normal viewers. On top of all that, we do have down below links to the Twitch streams since I'm a full-time partner there as well as on YouTube. And if you want to catch me live, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I usually stream live. We also have a Discord for a gaming community if you want to play with people or talk with people that have similar interests as some of you. A lot of the games you see on this channel, we've discussed and played on the channel a lot in the past. So join us if you want to. If not, let's get into it. Now, in the background, there's a few things. I want to show you guys one little thing before I forget. That is last month's economic report, March. We imported mostly steel. I think I said that last time, just making sure though. But mostly steel. You can see it goes up and down. Electrical components and mechanical components, because this warehouse is finally now available to be reached, and we dumped all the components in there. I found out, I think I told you this one, this road is not done. Or factory road. Until that's done, this cannot be used. And the other little tiny thing someone pointed out was that this technical services building and this fire station were not being used. And you're right. I now have fire department stuff here as well as workers. Unfortunately, the fire department has a large amount of trash. 126% in fact. And it's only of 0.12 tons. 0.12 tons. So it's very little. I was hoping this would get done, and it's on high priority, but this one is also high priority. It's not getting done. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and we're going to buy... I don't know if a big one can handle this, so I'm going to buy one big one and see what it does, as well as a sewage vehicle. And we're just going to buy that right off the bat, because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. So let's see here. I know we need snow plows, and I know there's somewhere... Question mark? Question mark? Do I not? I know I have plows somewhere. I don't know where they are. Are they up here? Yeah, there's all the plows up there for when our winter hits. We're in April, we're okay right now, so they're going to sit there and do nothing. So let's go to get this. I'm going to buy a big one. I'm going to buy a sewage truck. How bad is the sewage? It doesn't show anything for sewage. I don't have a way to get rid of sewage. Where's the sewage going? They're like, hey, Frank, go out back. We got this covered. Oh, thanks, man. It's been a chilly night. Oh, no, Frank, don't win. Oh, God. Sorry, that's terrible. Let's go make the thing smaller. Boop. So, I caught that early today. I almost left that up the entire stream. I apologize again. Temperature in building is too low. Really? The fire station? What? Manually send fire truck to fire? No, Okay. So, we bought... I don't know what we bought, actually. Let it run in the background. Like, I noticed they were doing something. I forgot to assign this one road to building, and because of that, they were going kind of crazy. Now, they're going to build a lot, and they're going to move some stuff around. That's okay. We're going to let it run in the background like we always do. I was kind of hoping we get some vehicles, but I don't think it's happening. Did I not click that? That's the trash truck. Okay, so I bought the trash truck. I think I let the sewer and water go. Does it have any water at all? It has no water. Hold the flushed water down the drain. Alright. We'll buy one. I really hope I don't get screwed with this. I'll buy a water truck. No, I'm not going to buy a water truck yet. We'll buy the sewage truck, though. I know we need that. I could have bought the smaller one, but I always buy bigger if I can. Okay, there's the sewage truck. There's the dump truck. That's the only one. All right, it looks okay. So then we need the water truck. No, let it go for now. Let it go. All right, now one other thing I want to address before I forget. Raimuna made a really good suggestion. He goes, soon as you put a road back here, and the idea was to have the road back here, and I was originally going to take this road, or this road, and stretch it over this way, and I think I'm going to abandon that plan right now, and instead make a road here with a Y on it, compared to making a sharp turn, so they can just kind of turn and keep going. I've seen this in other videos with other people. B-Ball Joe especially did it a lot recently. Someone else did it a lot and interested to him. So I don't know, through a friend of a friend of a friend type deal. I don't really think B-Ball Joe knows me, but it's all right. So what I'm going to do is make it right about here, and I'm going to make a road here, as well up here, but here as well. So why here? Well, a lot of this stuff, these construction vehicles can go up there and help compared to going all the way down here and back. And they can also build the road itself, which will be nice and useful. So we're gonna go right in that road. Thank you, Ryan Moonen. I know he's beaming with, ha ha. I know. I was gonna do it later on, but I don't think it was a good idea to wait that long. So what I'm gonna do is pause the game for 1 minute. Go like this. I'm gonna snug it. I want to have it like down this line. If you see this tree and this tree, I want to have it like between there. So my idea is to go like this. Put a mud road. And I think it's along one of these lines. Nope. I gotta try to do this the way I want to. It's an actually cool little design. You go like this, right? You put it between the two as a marker, and then you go back to like, let's say here, okay? Then you go like this. You go down here and you go like this. And then you go like this. Now you're like, well, that looks ugly. Why would you do that? Well, what you do is you get rid of the middle part. There you go. And now when trucks come up here, instead of going and stopping, like turning on a dime, they just go, meow. So I'm hoping that works out. And we're going to make the road a little bit bigger. Not bigger, but like better. We're going to go, we're going to curve it. Curve it. Now, why am I curving it? One, it looks better, right? So I'm going to curve it a little bit. Take the curve off a little bit. It only works when you go, remember, when you're building, so you're going to be out there vacuuming, doing chores, going, wondering why. That stupid reason. I've learned it from just years of hardcore labor as a former construction worker. I'm going to put it like right about here. And then I'm going to go like this, right across that area. Because that's going to be some train tracks, and then I'm going to tie it back in. I was going to go all the way over here, but I think we can tie it in somewhere around this area and not screw up our industries. Like, I think, ooh, I kind of like the look of that. I do like the look of that. I don't think I need it that way, but I like the look of it. Go like that, and then go like that. Now, why? Why would I do that? Well, the rail yard right about here, we're going to have rail construction yard supplies, so it'll need concrete, prefab panels, steel, and I think electrical components are the three we need, but it needs somewhere to be. So having trucks come up here will be good, and having these trucks not come on this road earlier and then getting in their way is a good thing. So let's make this road gravel and let them go with it, because it's gravel. Why not? Come on. Seriously? I would just say let's take the road and say just upgrade the whole thing without them do this, but whatever. Gravel. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Now, what's going to happen is I do have the construction yards here. How many do I have here anyway? I got to assign these construction yards. So what I've been using is someone, I think it was Mikey, said, "Oh, you're assigning too many buildings." You're right. Or I'm building too many constructions. You're absolutely right. However, because I have the construction tool, I don't have that many buildings to use because they're not, unless I do this, like here's what I have to do. One, I select here, and this is assigned construction mode, right? So all these, oops, that was good. That was really good. How about this? There we go. So these two construction yards are now tied on number 2, okay? Oops. So 1 is all these construction yards. 1, 2. Number 2, you can see them highlight, is those 2. And I put them on 4 for this one so that I don't make a mistake. 4 is these, okay? So we'll go to 2. I'm going to go back here. Zoop. I'm going to assign, I can't do that big. I'm going to go, not, sorry. Assign construction. I wonder if there's a shortcut between those two. I feel like there should be, but oh well. So assign construction mode. Those 2 are assigned. That one should be assigned. No yeah, I know they have no path. Come on, game, really? And then we're going to go back to 1, and we're going to say, you know what, number 1, you can also do this too. And let them help out as well. Now that one's done. So I made a good suggestion. The reason I did it like this and made it all the way out here, with the iron mine here, I'm going to have the iron come down this way and then process over here. The coal is going to be this way and process over here, so that way we can have a siding right around here, or maybe, probably around that way, like a siding up this way. That's a very long train, by the way, super long train. And all the processing material can come out here. Just raw coal and raw iron will become coal and iron. Processed iron ore, rather. And then we can ship it out to wherever our steel mill will be. Or Or we could build it right here. It doesn't have to go anywhere. It could be right here. It really honestly could be. The road could just stay there or be rebuilt or whatever I have to do. Putting a transfer engine over it wouldn't be the end of the world. So, thank you for that suggestion. But it was planned. Originally, I was going to make the road like this. I was going to take this road like this down this way and try to hug it as tight as I can to save money. I don't care that much. We're going to be making money very shortly when this area gets going. So I have the list for myself. Let's see here. I need... Oh yeah, the technical services building. This thing does have some stuff now, and it is moving. Are you getting gas? You are getting gas. So they're going to move some stuff around. And by stuff, I mean, well... Let's just say it's some tradition. Hot steaming piles of tradition. And this stuff will take care of this too. Now, I do have all of this assigned, all of it, even though some of it's low priority. The way it works is most of the stuff I wanted to get built has already been mostly tackled. Now it's just stuff that doesn't matter, meaning like we've gotten past the initial stage of all these big buildings except for this one, and they need a lot of the concrete, gravel, and asphalt for that one. Everything else doesn't need asphalt, concrete, or gravel. So they're going to take the trucks and they're going to dump it in those little projects while the main machines go over. Now, one thing I want to find out, do I have a road crane, either one of these? I'm noticing there's one road crane there and one road crane. Where's the second one? There. Okay, so we do have road cranes. Without them, certain things like these poles can't be built, and I want to make sure they do. So I'm going to let that go. I'm going to go back over here. Technical service building, I have one question. It has those two. It doesn't have a water truck. I'm going to buy the water truck, even if it costs me money. A forgetful moment, because I don't want to get screwed over. It is a very large truck, and I could buy the cheaper one for half the price. I'm going to. We don't need that much water for a while. Oh my god, it's double the price for 3 times. Forget it, I'll just do it. Okay, so we have, and we can start moving these over here to free these up, but for now I don't care. No garbage truck for small containers. I'm noticing that. However, we have to find one thing. This truck, shh. This won't be done quick enough. Well, maybe it will. It won't be done quick enough for me. Well, do I care about that a little bit? It's like 0.1. No, I don't care. He's going somewhere. Where's he going? Is he getting fuel? It says no container, but he should be able to take the raw trash and get rid of it. That's all I care about. All right, next. We're already wasting time. Now, next thing. Road... Oh, yeah. Got the run done. Technical service building, right. So one thing I want to build out here is more roadage. And... the reason I'm saying roadage, I want to have an area for gravel right about here where there's a train line. The train line can come out this way using the existing track we're going to use for this stuff and be able to deliver me gravel, because there's no gravel out here. Like, that's not gravel. That's marsh. That's gravel, but still pretty far away distance. You don't want to truck it all that distance. You'll just be pissed off. So we got the 2 storage lines getting built. I'm going to let this run in the background a little faster than normal. A gas station would be good, too. I could put a gas station right about here, and I think that's a good reason for it. Yeah, I'm going to put one there with a little bit of a line. So first things first, let's go to road. Let's go to... I want a gravel road, and I want to go like this. Now, if you're like, why? Remember, this is only a single one. It can't have a second one. I'm going to put it like right about that far back. Then I'm going to take a refueling gas station. We're not a huge one. 67 tons of fuel, 58, 59... one way in. 67's like the classic. What the? Did you see that? Okay, that's yeah, that's the optimal solution. That's that's sexy. This isn't gonna be perfect, but I don't care. They're gonna say start construction of infrastructure. Now, do any of these have a crane? No crane, no crane, no crane, no crane. That was a road depot. Now, I'm going to let them build that. See, that I want that in as soon as possible. I also need power. So I'm going to build a little bit of a power thing, but I'm going to be able to switch with it so I can actually use off it again compared to the quick and dirty we did before. So I'm going to put like a little road thing right here. It's going to power most of our stuff. It won't need much. And then we're going to take my favorite thing, the switch. I meant to say the switch. Medium voltage switch. I think a double will be fine here. go something along the lines of this. You might be like, why? Well, I want to be able to build more in this area, and I don't want to close off this line, because I figured out the power requirements after doing some basic math, and it was so little for everything I'm doing. I'm like, I'm using like 30% of my power if I max out my plan. I'm like, okay, enough. So I want to make sure I'm not gonna put gravel everywhere, especially for you know, that road might not allow me to get back there. So if I go like this, I'm not doing it. I mean, something like no. Remember, this is only power. This doesn't matter as much. You know what we could do? This is gonna be a mud road, so who cares? Stop in. You're overthinking things as always. Seriously? You know what? Fine. You can have the horseshoe. You can have the horseshoe, just so I don't care about it as much. I always love the medium voltage wire that does the highest. I just do. So there. And then, oh, I just realized something. Okay, so build all that. This power line... Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Let me see if it does the big one. If I go to the big power and go to the big boy power... What's this one? Excuse me? Yeah, it does have one off the edge. I thought it only had a medium switch because it's a medium, or medium connections because of medium power thing. It's not, I'm wrong about that. So they're building the gas station. Yards, yep. I do want to get the gravel thing up here. I need to build this up, but they are building pretty quickly. We're not going to build what I want in this episode. We'll get it placed down, but we won't build it all. Oh, by the way, last month's economic report, in case you care. Last month is April. $60,000, most of it's steel. Again, mechanical comps, fuel, and electro, because we're filling up gas stations and stuff. Not terrible. However, worker foreign manpower, with all the workers you see me importing from all three customs houses, we're only getting not even $12,000 worth. That's not bad. That's really not. I mean, work days, 1,214 work days for it's less. It's 9.61 per worker. No, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, I'm completely... Yeah, no, that's right. 9.61. That's not bad. That's really not bad. I mean, $10 to not have to feed them, clothe them, entertain them, give them culture, housing, heat. I mean, thank you. So, I got the gas station up. I got the power line up. Now, one thing I want to do is have a bus depot. And the bus depot is supposed to come out here. And in essence, I mean, I know both these guys are going to send out... One thing I don't like about having close ones is they send out a bus really quickly. So if I put a bus depot right here and just keep dumping people to it, they won't go far if they screw up and use up all their fuel. I could put it here, just because it would be a shorter distance, but if I make a longer distance, by the time the buses get back, there'll be more citizens waiting, or foreign citizens. So I don't mind the idea of it. I'm just gonna get it done. I mean, I've been trying to think about this thing for weeks and weeks and weeks, because we've been recording now for 2 weeks basically. It's about, I think tomorrow's 2 weeks solid. I've been back from my vacation of quote unquote enforced. All I did was take off time from doing YouTube. I was doing Twitch the entire time. But I've been thinking about this plan since I made the first episodes. I was like, what am I going to do where? And I love what I want to do. I just want to see the bus. Where's the bus depot? Pedestrians, depot, road vehicle, train, tram, bus end station. Where's the normal? Trolley, road, no. For citizens. Oh my God, I'm so blind. Trolley bus stop? Bus stop for free. Only 100 workers, 200 workers here, yes. So, we're going to go right here. And we're going to go, boop. And we're going to let them right off the bat assign that one. I want that one. I always do the wrong. God, I am going to get so good at this. 4? Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Thank you. Okay, so the bus depot's up. I'm doing this out of order. Set up tank for fuel distribution house. Now, right here, this gas station will have this guy. This distribution house will probably stay where it is, so I want to have like a tank right about here for fuel, because it's very close. However, this road sucks. I could put the tank here, or right here, because this isn't built yet. If I put it right here, he can just go that far to fueling, but then if there's a line for fuel, might get in the way. Never been a problem in the past. Can't see you. Are you even started? You're not even started yet. So, demolish. So we're gonna go right into liquids. Liquids. I don't need a big one. I need this one. That's all. And I'll push him back as far as I can. To right there. Then I'll put the power line back up because I love me some power. See, I know some of you are sitting there saying, well, you know, you don't have to go as crazy. You're right, I don't have to go as crazy. I'm just choosing to because I find it fun. I mean, I'm future-proofing, not in the worst sense, more along the lines of that I expect this construction area to help with this area, as well as all the storages and non-polluting industries here. And then up here, we can have all the heavy polluting industries. I do not want to have any citizens live past this, basically this line. This line here, I should make something else out of it. If you have a suggestion, let me know, but I won't let any citizens there. They're already building this stuff. Wow, you go, boys. Now, one thing I do want to do, someone else suggested putting more bulldozers on roads, and they're absolutely right. Do I have a construction area left? I do, but I'm not, no, I'm using up there. So this guy here is importing. What are you importing? What the heck? What? What are you building? Whoa, what? Where's your depot? Show me your depot. You go to the, you go here. Oh, wait, why would you go there? I'm so confused. Oh, I get it. The construction office is here. Even though I didn't assign them to this, I guess they're on? Are they on? They are auto searching. Okay. So the auto search, no. I'm so not sure what's going on right now. Why is this guy going? I'll take it, but I'm curious why they're going from here, coming this way and dumping stuff in there. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm just like, why? How did you find out that I was doing that? I mean, he's going to go over here and do one of these two, I'm assuming. And look at that, $3,800 worth of steel right there. Boop. And back then, that's a lot of money. That's like, what, 15 houses, 64 kids, 19 wives, yada, yada. All right, so that's all done. Tank's done. Oh, I don't want it. The next one is the gravel yard. That one I want to put up here. So we got the two storages for everything else. I need a warehouse still. I think the warehouse should be right here. And I do want to have on the back end of these. I set these up the suboptimal way. See, what I wanted to do was this. I wanted to have them like this, where the storages are in the front towards the customs house, and the back end is where people pick stuff up, so they're not crowding the front. I still can do that. I have to do it over here. That means these should go basically another way up this way. Or I could cut off access here. If I cut off access here, the other truck goes, that's stupid. I could cut access here, or I could make a road here and then cut. That's so dumb. That doesn't work. Whatever. They'll figure it out. All right, so we need to come back this way. We need to make a warehouse right about here. I wouldn't mind a road here too. I'm trying to make sure that when these two construction yards come up and pick stuff up, there's going to be a road service depot. Not road service depot. What's this called? It is called a road cargo station. I just can't keep the name sometimes. They go to that to pick it up. All I have to do is assign it, it'll be fine. So that's all right. Let's go to the road cargo stations. Road cargo station, small. That's how many? I need one that has like 2 or 3 trucks. This one is stats for 6. That one is 2. That one is 4. 4 is pretty good. The other way I could do it, which I'm not going to, is I could have, well, if I really need to move more cargo in here, I can just have another train line. I was debating putting train lines right into there. I don't want to. These shouldn't be here forever. They really shouldn't. No, watch them be here forever. That's 6. Do we need 6? I don't think we need 6. I want 4. That's 4. Okay, so it is 4. Flip this around. T. Boop. Nope. If I go like this. I mean, yeah, it cuts. It'll be a little ugly, but that's okay. Now the road on the front end out there doesn't matter, but that's perfect. Then we're gonna go over here, mirror it again, T, like this. Now this doesn't have to have a. With 4 spots, if we have more than 4 trucks that are waiting for cargo, that means my line's screwed up. It's not gonna be that screwed up. So We'll go like this. We'll bring the gravel road out because I love me some gravel roads. Is that gravel? That is a gravel road. Good. Let me some gravel roads while we get... Hey, gravel's cheap. You know, gravel's super cheap. We'll go like this. Build it. Now, I'm not assigning it. I'm letting them build this stuff first because with all this crap, I want these done. Now, is this assigned yet? Construction is not assigned to a construction office. We're going to go back here to construction. We're going to go to 4. And we're going to select this stuff. They still can't get in there. This one they can get in, so they're building this one already. So that one's getting built nice and quick. And the reason I'm building all these big construction offices before you're like, oh my god, it's so many construction offices. Well, the reason isn't to fill them out with my own trucks right off the bat. It's to transfer some of these over if I need them. They're doing pretty good, actually. I'm really surprised how quickly they're going. Like this, ooh. The truck aggregate loading is done. The truck aggregate storage yard is not. The truck aggregate unloading is not done. This is done. I did not expect that to be done. I honestly did not expect that to be done. They built that mega quick, and I was hoping they wouldn't. This one's not assigned. Let's go to 1. Oops. Let's go to this one. We're going to go 1, and we're going to assign that one. Now, it's still not done. It's just asphalt, though, so I'm going to let it sit where it is. I kind of think we should put this up to start exporting oil. It's on low priority, and I get that. Are they building this one? Oh, my God. They are really building that one. We're going to have so many... I want to see at the end of this month how much gravel we import. It's going to be... I know it is. Okay, so gravel yard, I'll do that next episode. Set up train loading lane for gravel yard, no. Set up fuel tank for gas station import route, I already did that. It's right here. We have the power for it. Distribution yard is already here. I wish I had a better one, but I need the research. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to put a road out this way. Yep, it's time. Now, what I could do is a couple different things, but I'm going to put a road out that way and to start building along the border. And I know there's oil here, I think. I'll do that in a minute, but for now, I'm going to put this road. I think this is the last thing I want to do before we get to like a stopping point-ish. I'm going to keep these episodes too long, so like this. I can't. I was afraid of that. Just make a straight line and go like this. Now, the reason I'm doing this is, like I said before, I want to make sure they don't have to go straight this way. Now, there's a problem with this. If they come down this road and if I don't put that in there, they will not be able to go. They'll have to go like that and then come back and make it even worse. So I'm going to let that stay there and upgrade it, in fact. We're going to go like this. We're going to keep it. I could go all the way to the border. We don't need to go all the way to the border. We're going to go back here. We're going to go like this far. Try to make it as square as I can, and then go up this way. A little farther than 2,000 feet. What year is it? 2024? Yeah, let's make it to 2024. Come on, you can do it. Come on. You're not going to do it, are you? Oh, come on. Ah! You can't do it. I'm not that good. Okay, fine. 2025 in 4 months. There you go. And we're going to gravelize it. Now you're like, why? Because we're going to build our city down there. That's why. We need that city up and running as soon as possible to get some research, because without the research, we can't get better buildings to help us build quicker. Not because I want anything else. Can I not do that? Okay, up to there. And then that one here. Now this will be our home, also our living area, residential area, everything else. I'm going to assign this because I want to. Is there a shortcut to get in there quicker, by the way? There's the 4. I'm going to put this one in there for now. Let them build that. I think that's a good spot. We're at 28.5 minutes, and I know I'll have the road credits here in a second. At the start of the next episode, I'll show you guys the economic report, so that way you don't have to sit here waiting for it. Thank you very much. I hope I earned your subscription today, like I always try to say. The link's down below. Join us for other games. All of you guys and gals, we don't mind. We play Foxhole together. We play some other survival games. With new stuff coming out, we might play more together. The more people we have, the more options we have. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.